Avon calling.
Please come in, Avon
Thank you.
lady, mistress.
Thank you. I work for Avon, and I'm here to tell you about Avon.
I've not heard of Avon before. Please explain.
Here, why don't we start with this catalogue?
Now what?
I don't actually know.
I've never heard of Avon before. What do you do? What do you do?
We sell cosmetics, perfumes, and other such realities. Today, obviously, we are looking at Avon. Avon is, let's be real.
It's an MLM.
It's an MLM. It is a pyramid scheme.
Yeah.
But we're going to look at the history of how come it became so popular. And
Yes.
actually, to give it credit where it's due, they did do a lot of, good stuff.
For women in
women.
general, a lot of campaigns. But I feel like Avon is actually a lot older than you think. When I think of Avon, I think it's 1940s. Oh. 1950s or even 70s.
Or even 70s. Yeah.
Like this kind of time period. But actually dates back to war.
Oh, like 16...
The 1800s.
Right. 18, yeah. Avon, like most makeup brands back then, was actually created by a man.
Yeah. David H. McGonagall.
Yeah. So he used to sell, he used to be like
McConnell,
a
sorry.
book salesperson. Remember when people used to come to your door and they'll be like, listen, enter the world of encyclopedias. And you'll be like, wow.
The whole world in a book?
Yeah. I can look up any fish out of these 13 books and I'll find it. He used to do that kind of situation. And then he realised that he used to give people gifts. So he would take little perfumes with him to capture their attention. Like, you listen to me talk about books, you can have a free
Sniff this perfume. So Avon actually started as a perfume company, and they tried to capture the smells of California.
Yeah, they did like flowers and fruits.
Yeah,
It's like when us sitting here in
Beachy
England
fruit.
and a brand being like, try this tropical. I was like, doesn't it smell like the tropical? And
It just smells like mango.
On holiday.
Yeah. And within 1886, he had hired his first Avon representative,
Right.
Avon lady, as they're called
Well,
to
he
this day.
like figured out. He was like, listen, nobody wants to listen to this old man talk about cosmetics. They want a lady.
Yeah, let's bring the lady to speak about perfumes. Boring. But it wasn't until 1929 that the cosmetics started to be rolled out within
Yes.
Avon, that you saw Avon name and logo with On Cosmetics.
With On Cosmetics. And actually the name is named after Stratford upon Avon, which is in England. Ding dong, Avon calling. It's where Shakespeare was born.
Oh, was it?
It's really beautiful.
Before, actually, they were called the Californian Perfume Company, and then they changed the name to Avon. I thought Shakespeare was from London.
No.
What are you doing? Adding that? What is that circle?
Let's drip down.
So by 1957, they had over 100,000 representatives, and they also made 100 million.
Wow.
They broke that mark, which was huge back then in the 50s.
100 million, that's like what? 200 million now.
Now, Avon's known for what? Perfume. Makeup. Lipstick.
The makeup.
Skincare. But it was only in 1990 that they actually first started selling lipstick. And it was in two shades. What was it, like light and dark? Yeah. But they were also one of the first cosmetic companies to kind of roll out like sampling colour cards. So with it, you get a little card and you could see what colour would suit you.
That's such a good idea.
Yeah. Then in the 1960s, they started making skincare.
Who are doing this?
Yeah, they're all doing this. And then in the 1980s, they launched probably our favourite thing about the Avon
Crackle
catalogue.
Moose. Oh.
No. Scratch and sniff pages. Crackle Moose.
The Crackle Moose.
Did they do that?
Yeah.
Do they still do that?
Maybe.
Let's have a look some other time.
Yeah.
But they did also do interesting things like stabilize retinol.
Oh.
The first people to stabilize retinol and to bring AHA into cosmetics, skincare. They've also done a lot for women's charities and foundations and scholarships, but they are also an MLM. So
I don't work for them is what we're trying to say.
But you do technically work for them, and I'd love to see what you brought with you today.
I do. What I brought with me today is not just the promise of a friendship group who you can rely on, but also products to sell to you.
Do you mind if I have a flick through the catalogue first?
Flick through the catalogue first.
Thank you. Ow!
Please, look at my leaflet. This is a leaflet of books.
I think it's just a book.
1973.
Thank you. Is there anything you'd recommend?
Yes, everything.
Fragrance cream sachets seem to be a whole thing. So are these like creams that make you smell nice?
Yeah, and they're either in a sachet or in a tub like this, I'm not sure. But they're $1.50 each. Oh, this one's based on Imperial Gardens.
I thought so, yeah.
This isn't...
She who enters the garden begins 1,000 enchantments.
Do you like that?
I don't know yet.
You should join me. You can make millions.
Well, I'm going to look through the rest of the catalogue first, but it's okay.
I manifested all of this.
Okay, I'm just looking through the catalogue.
Oh, that's cute.
It is cute.
Do you like that one?
I don't know yet. Our mum used to shop Avon.
Yes.
Because our neighbour was an Avon lady, and she was quite... No, do you know what? She never used to push anything. She'd come in, Mum would be like, oh, do you want a tea?
Because you would just fill out the form
and then have a flick through, and it's more of like a catch-up.
Yeah.
I think this is really interesting.
This is the longest neck I've ever seen in my life.
Oh, it is. Wait.
That's the most hideous thing I've ever seen in my life.
Oh, that's the one I like.
So you have some.
What is it? It's an early American bud vase. It's a charming gift of colon. Now, I've already looked at this.
Hello,
These
James.
actually look like...
Okay, hello, James.
Fashion makeup group.
Yes, that's...
Are you part of that?
Yes, I am. I'm makeup trainer for my area.
Okay, so they have super moisture makeup. It's more than just makeup. It's a moisture climate for your complexion.
So what this does is it's makeup, but it keeps moisture for the climate.
Avon's first super moist eyeshadows as well.
Super moist. I don't know about that. Ooh. No, you
That
never.
was so weird.
Oh my god.
What do you think? Are these what you've used today?
Yes, I've used the lightest mix. I've mixed the blue with a bit of the green.
So these are the excitement of sun and earth tones in elegant crystal eyeshadows.
Yeah, they're really exciting.
I think that's genius.
I mean, it's just a stick eyeshadow, really.
Oh, are they a thing?
They're a thing, yeah.
Oh.
Yeah.
Skin quiz. Which summer freshener is right for your face? Right, excuse me.
I already know. Where's the
Answer,
quiz?
astringent. Oh.
That wasn't much of a quiz, was it?
There was astringent. If your skin leads to be on the oily side, cools tingles helps minimize pores. Or skin freshener. If your skin tends to be on the dry side, cools tones, refreshes, refines texture. That's really interesting.
Jewelry.
I'll have one of those. Do you know what? They were actually one of the first brands to do this pop-up lipstick. Oh, that's very Argos, isn't it? Do you know them two?
Yeah, that's my husband Martin and my child Cinderquail. Okay, now this is a staple. This is Skin So Soft Bath Oil. Welcome to our Skin So Soft range. We'll keep your skin special at $444.
What is this? Do you know?
Yeah, it's basically like if you're like just what the body needs. Are they like body puffs?
They're talc and body puffs, yeah.
Yeah.
Great.
Are you interested in this American Eagle pillow? A proud symbol of America?
No, thank you though. I just want to look at the man section, for I am a man.
Yes, please, we offer men's things.
This is just what I wanted. A 10-point buck aftershave decanter.
It smells like deer penis.
Yes, I can hunt one, have it in my room, and put its penis on me. Ooh.
Do you like cars and Abraham Lincoln?
Oh.
Oh,
good. I can play ball with my first decanter.
These will go unnoticed in your man cave.
Well, thank you. I'm interested in a few, but do you have anything with you today?
Yes, I do. Please, consider my cabine. This is my starter kit, which you could have if you joined my team today. You might as well just buy it.
What?
And see what happens to starter kit.
Oh, what? And start working for Avon?
No, you don't have to work. You just
what if I don't
get
have the
discount.
time?
You do all have time. You have time with your family.
Can I smell that, please?
Let's start with the Skin So Soft. original dry oil spray. We still make it today.
Oh.
Just so everyone knows, we got this starter kit from eBay.
So it's like a moisture spray.
Yes,
so
please.
Are these lightly used?
I don't usually use it on your face. Is it for your face?
Oh, is it not for your face?
I think it was for your body, right?
It's jojoba oil. I just thought you'd instruct me on how to use that, but you just let me do it.
Warning. Keep away from the heat or flame. Keep out of reach of children. Avoid contact with eyes. If product is in eyes, cleanse thoroughly with water. So do you want one?
Yeah, I'll take one of them, please. Do you have anything for my face skin in there?
Ultimate Shine Treatment Serum.
And what does that do?
It has crystal light technology in. Instant mirror shine. This one's for your face.
Infused with crystal light technology. Oh.
What does it sound like?
Oh, good.
No, don't say that. We don't want that.
Oh god, it smells like Body Shop.
That's heavily fragrance. That's insane. I saw you looking at fragrance earlier. This is the Patchouli Indulgence Caramated by A. Karen Avon.
I don't really know what you're saying, to be
honest with you.
It sounds like the magazine. I'm gonna be honest, I'm not really sure I want or need anything today.
Just buy the starter kit.
But I don't really want to...
Just buy it and you get all this.
I don't really want to... What's that now?
This can't be for adults.
That's Britney.
That's a child's fragrance, that is.
This is quite interesting, actually. This is one of the... That looks used. Shit. This is one of their first kind of like skincare, like new technologies as well. I'm going to be honest with you. What was your name? Sorry, I didn't quite catch it. Do you have to look in your...
Sonnet.
Well, thank you so much for coming over, Sonnet, but I'm not really interested.
I could do some eyeliner for you
before
I leave.
I'm alright for now, thank you though.
Fine. 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 This is mine.
Do I not get to keep that?
You don't get to keep that one, because I don't buy anything anyway.
Well, thank you so much for showing us your Avon stuff and teaching us a bit of the history, even though I said most of it. Because you were busy doing your eyeliner.
Well, it stinks in here now.
Yeah, absolutely.
It smells like the bottom of a purse.
It does. Tell me more about working for Avon, please. It sounds life-changing.
Oh, it's so easy. And also you make like so much money. You can work from home. You can, like within a few months, your husband can retire. It's what God wants you to do. And
I thought God wanted me to use essential oils.
Don't you want what's best for your family?
Yeah, I guess so.
Do you hate your family?
No.
But also as well, we're such a community. I've never made friends like this.
But what if I wanted to give birth?
You can work while giving birth.
Okay.
You can sit on your phone. Literally, when I gave birth, I recruited 2 people as I was giving birth.
Okay, well, I'll think about it. Thank you.
Okay, so it's a no for now.
No for now.
But that always means maybe.
Alright. Well, we hope you've learned something about Avon today.
Please don't join Avon.
I'll be honest, their products are too much.
I did a video on Avon. I said we all have fond memories, but we shouldn't be supporting that business structure anymore.
Now we know how they truly work.
Holy shit.
Let me see you out. Alright, it's so good to see you.
Is your neighbour in?
I don't know. I don't really
Do you have any elderly neighbours?
Maybe across the road.
Right, I'll go see them.
Alright, thank you. Bye.
You can keep it.
Thank you.
Careful, it's vintage.
I need to have my dinner now.
What are you having?
Meat on a plate.
Perhaps I'll join you and we can look further into Avon.
It's okay, thank you though. Bye.
I'm calling the police because you said you'll buy something.
Bye.
Bye.